insights, picks, results. This is Wizard Sports Picks. Beyond the Lines.
Hi, welcome to Beyond the Lines, powered by Wizard Sports Picks. I'm Tom Macrina. This is your Monday, February 3rd edition. Monday, we see a small slate, but I found some winners for you. Today, I'm going to talk Cognizant Classic. There's also a match in the TGL we love, and I have a play in the Houston-Kansas game. But before we kick off, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit the bell to subscribe, and join our daily dose of winning picks from the best handicappers in the game. Also, make sure you drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's your lock for Monday's slate? I'm reading and replying to every single one. Lastly, make sure you head over to wizardsportspicks.com for my premium plays, and make sure you check out our leaderboards. While you're over there, enter your email for daily free picks and a list of the hottest cappers. So we'll start out by talking to PGA. PGA's Florida Swing begins with the Cognizant Classic. The Cognizant Classic begins on Thursday, February 26th. This is a 4-day tournament, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be played at the Champion Course at the PGA National Resort in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. The defending champion is Joe Highsmith. We have 120 players in the field. No Scotty, no Rory. We do see Brooks Koepka. We also have some top players. Number 11, Ben Griffin. 25, Ryan Gerard. And number 29, Shane Lowry. I think Max Homa, Adam Scott, Will Zalatoris, and Tom Kim should be popular wagers this week. We also have 3 past champions in this event. Austin Eckroat won in 2024. We have Chris Kirk, who won in 2023, and Keith Mitchell, who won in 2019. So we'll talk a little bit about the course. The Champion Course at PGA National is one of the toughest courses on the tour. There's constant threats of water, and you also see the legendary 3-hole stretch called the Bear Trap. Holes 15, 16, and 17 are infamous for being difficult. They're also fun to watch on TV, which is a bonus for you. This is the par 71 course, 7,222 3 yards. We're going to be playing on Bermuda greens. As I said, water is in play on 14 of 18 holes. This course also features 60 sand bunkers. They have complex greens that require precision. Ben Griffin is your favorite here at 15-1. But that jumps out to me is Shane Lowry. He's from 2150. As of recording, a lot of the lines aren't out now. DraftKings showing them. So that's what I'm using here. So Shane Lowry, he's one of the top-ranked players in the field. He also has an exceptional track record at this course. Lowry has shown strong form early in the season. He was top 24 this weekend at the Genesis Invitational. He was top 8 at Pebble Beach. He also did well on the DP World Tour, where he finished top 3 at Dubai Invitational and 26 at Dubai Hero Desert Classic. This is one of his favorite courses. His style excels in the difficult layout. He's never missed a cut in 7 appearances. Consistent here. 2024, he was 4th. He actually led after 54 holes. 2023, he was tied for 5th. And in 2022, he finished 2nd. He was 1 stroke behind Sepp Straka. He does rank 2nd in strokes gained in approach in his field. He's averaging 1.255 strokes gained, putting over his last 5 starts. He ranks 5th in the field for career strokes gained, tee to green at PGA National. He's also a resident of nearby Jupiter, Florida. So he should have some sort of home field advantage here. So we're going to take Shane Lowry to win the Cognizant Classic at plus 2150. A little more golf. TGL has 2 matches on Monday. I'm just going to cover the first match. Plays in a second match as well. I kind of like Atlanta to sweep today, but I'm just gonna talk about the first match here. So we have the Atlanta Drive Golf Club. They will face the Boston Common Golf Club. These are the top two teams in the SoFi Cup standings. You can watch this on ESPN at 5 o'clock. So Atlanta's lineup, they have Justin Thomas, Patrick Cantley, and Chris Gotterup. As I said, Atlanta is playing both matches in this doubleheader. Boston's lineup is Rory McIlroy, Keegan Bradley, and Michael Thornton. Both teams are tied at 4 points with exactly 15 holes won. Atlanta does hold the top spot via tiebreaker, but Boston is the league's only undefeated team at 2-0. Justin Thomas will be making his debut for the defending champs after missing with an injury. Atlanta, as I said, does have a quick turnaround. As I have mentioned, they have a second match at 9 o'clock, but I do like Atlanta here. My model gives them a 53% chance to win. Atlanta, they have chemistry and the highest scrambling rate in the league. I think Rory should dominate his matchup with Gotterup. Keegan and JT should be a stalemate. And then Thorburn needs to outperform his stats for him to best Cantley. I also think overtime is a possibility. If that happens, JT has the highest success rate in the league. That gives Atlanta the edge to me. So we're going to back Atlanta at a dog price of minus 105. And then we'll talk about the marquee college basketball game for Monday. That is Houston visiting Kansas. I actually think this line moves in Houston's favor. So make sure you shop for the best number. I have Houston as the higher rated team by 10 spots. They have the better record. Though they lost 2 in a row, those losses were to Iowa State and Arizona. So there's really no shame in that. To cover the last 4, which is a concern. But Kansas is also coming off a bad loss. They lost to unranked Cincinnati. They actually crushed the Jayhawks in Kansas. Kansas also has a trip to Arizona coming up next. I know it's hard to overlook a team like Houston, but this late in the season and coming off a blowout loss, they could look like a desperate team. Houston's the superior defensive team, and offensively, they should have success against this Kansas defense. Kansas struggles against elite defenses. They're only 1-5 their last 6 versus top 25 defenses. Houston has also won the last 3 matches versus Kansas. So we're going to back the road favorite. We'll take Houston on a money line, a minus 130. So recap. I like on the Cognizant Classic, which starts on Thursday. I like Shane Lowry to win at plus 2150. Then we have the TGL at 5 o'clock on ESPN. I like Atlanta Drive Golf Club minus 105 over the Boston Commons. And then in college basketball at 9 o'clock on ESPN, I like Houston on the money line versus Kansas. Make sure you tune into Wizards Sports. That's a new weekly show with Isle of Handicapping. So grab your favorite beverage and talk sports betting with myself, Sniper West, and David Delano. And also, if you're a NASCAR fan, make sure you tune in to the Wizards Pit Stop. That will drop later this week. Joe self break down the race at Circuit of the Americas this weekend. For all my premium plays and best bets, head over to wizardsportspick.com right now. I'm Tom Macrina.